everyone, I'm Lavan, an IELTS teacher at LangGo Learning System. Welcome back to LangGo's new online lesson series. Alright, let's get started. In the IELTS test, listening and reading are the two skills that candidates have the most expectations to get the highest score. But for many of you, even beginners or those who are studying, get stuck in a certain band. How to improve your listening skills is very challenging. Today, I'll advise you on how to prepare for the listening test. I guarantee if you apply these tips properly, your listening score will increase significantly. To practice IELTS listening effectively, I will divide it into 5 steps. However, before going into the steps, you need to notice these things. Don't try to practice the whole listening test. Instead, practice one by one so that you can find the strategy that best suits you. You can take the exam in the following books. Complete IELTS set, 3 books. This book series is divided into 3 stages with 3 different band scores. Cambridge IELTS set includes 16 books. If you self-study, you should do from books 7 to 16. These books are close to the real exam. Regardless of which book you're using for the exam, remember, break the topic down. Just focus on doing a certain type of task. There are 8 main types of questions in the IELTS listening test that you might encounter. Form completion, sentence completion, table completion, multiple choice, pick from a list, short answer form, and matching. Some other type of tasks: map, plan, diagram. For each type of task, we'll have our own strategies, but the following will be the general steps to practice. Step 1. Spend about 1 to 2 minutes identifying keywords in the topic text. Take the sentence 25 in the following listening passage, for example. We need to pay attention to the underlined keywords, then predict how these keywords can be paraphrased in the test. Step 2. Listen to the whole lesson without using the transcript. You can take notes where you don't hear clearly. Step 3. Review the transcript. Look up new words. Review the information that you didn't understand before. The dictionary you should be familiar with is the English dictionaries such as Oxford or Cambridge. Many times when using English to Vietnamese dictionaries online, it's not quite accurate, so if possible, I recommend you to use these 2 reputable dictionaries I mentioned. Step 4. Now listen again and answer all the questions in the test. Don't look at the transcript. Step 5. Look at the answers. Compare the results and, more importantly, analyze the transcript. This is the step that determines whether you will level up quickly. So I'll show you how we analyze it after we take the listening test. Besides the phrase grey water treatment that is preserved, there are a lot of other paraphrase words here. Design, create, reduce, minimize, the pressure on, the strain on the overloaded, a Cameroon village, a village in Cameroon. Looking at the list of keywords that have been paraphrased, you can fill in synonyms or other expressions that may appear, thereby keeping yourself a vocabulary collection. For example, to reduce is paraphrased as to minimize. This word also has other synonyms. Decrease, decline. Which word you choose will depend on the context. Finally, after performing the above steps, please carefully record what you have concluded, because this is not only knowledge but also valuable experience for you to improve yourself. A listening test is only about 30 minutes, but if you practice and analyze it carefully, you should spend at least 1 to 2 hours for a listening practice session. Today, I shared 5 important steps to practice IELTS listening effectively. Please practice regularly to be able to master and apply this content. If you want to register for LangGo's IELTS course, click on the link below this video. At LangGo, IELTS courses are tailored to each student's learning needs. Remember to like, share and subscribe to LangGo channel to watch many more useful videos. I'm Lavan from LangGo Learning System. See you next time!